Hello everyone, I am Ashwini Disle, a student of the Bristol Institute, batch 22. Today I will discuss on a technical topic, that is clinical trials. Clinical trial is a systematic research study conducted to evaluate the safety, efficacy, and effectiveness of medical interventions, including drugs, devices, treatments, or diagnostic tools. These trials are crucial steps in advancing medical knowledge and improving patient care as they provide evidence for regulatory approval and inform clinical guidelines. Phases of clinical trials. Clinical trials typically progress through several phases. In preclinical studies. Before clinical trials, researchers conduct laboratory and animal studies to gather data on the safety and biological activity of the intervention. Next is phase 1. These trials are the first steps in humans and involve in a small group of healthy volunteers. The primary goal is to assess safety, tolerability, and dosage range and pharmacokinetic. Next is phase second. This phase involves a larger group of participants who have the condition the interventions aim to treat. It focuses on evaluating efficacy, identifying optimal dosage, and further assessing safety. Next is phase 3, involving hundreds of thousands of participants. These trials aim to confirm efficacy, monitor side effect, and compare the interventions to existing treatment or placebo. These results from the phase often serve as the basis for regulatory approval. Next is phase 4, post-marketing studies conducted after approval focus on long-term safety, real side effect, and real-world effectiveness in a diverse population. Design and methodology. Clinical trials are meticulously designed to ensure reliability and ethical compliance. Key elements include randomization. Participants are randomly assigned to intervention or control groups to minimize bias. Next is blinding. Single blind or double blind design ensure that participant and or researchers do not know which group a participant belongs to, reducing subjective influence. Next is control group. This trial may include a placebo standard of care group to compare the new interventions effectiveness. The choice of endpoint outcome used to measure success depends on the study's objective, such as survival rates, symptom improvement, or biomarker changes. Next is ethical consideration. Ethics play a central role in clinical trials, guided by principles such as those in the Declaration of Helsinki and Good Clinical Practice guideline. Core ethical aspects include informed consent. Participants must be fully informed about the trial, including risk benefits and the right to withdraw. Risk benefit assessment. Trial must demonstrate the potential benefit, justify risk to participants. Independent review, institutional review board, or ethical committee review protocol to protect participants' rights and welfare. Next is regulatory oversight. Clinical trials are regulated by agencies like the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, CDSCO, European Medicine Agency, or equivalent bodies worldwide. These agencies set strict guidelines to ensure trial quality, reliability, and participant safety. Challenges in clinical trial. Despite their importance, clinical trials face challenges such as recruitment and retention, finding eligible participants and keeping them engaged throughout the study can be difficult. Cost and time. Trials are expensive and time intensive, often taking years to complete. Diversity and inclusion, ensuring adverse participant representation to generalize finding across population is a growing focus. Ethical dilemma. dilemmas. Balancing innovation with participant safety and right is a constant challenge. Next is advantages in clinical trials. Modern clinical trials are increasingly adopting innovative approaches such as decentralized trials, utilizing telemedicine, wearable devices, and remote monitoring to reduce participant burden. Adaptive designs allowing modification to trial protocol based on interim results to enhance efficiency. In conclusion, clinical trials are the backbone of medical research, enabling the transition of scientific discoveries into practical therapies. While challenges remain, advances in trial design and technology promises to make them more efficient, inclusive, and impactful, ultimately improving healthcare outcomes for all. This is all about clinical trial. Thank you.